I'm home, bro. I won the last 2K game. What'd you say? Kick that again.
I kicked it on accident.
No, you didn't. Let me guess, you called your mom.
No, I didn't. But I want to wear it. Why can't I wear it?
Because I got it for you for school, Isabella.
But I know, but I thought you got it for me for I could wear whenever.
Then wear whatever. Wear it whenever then. You're gonna do whatever you want anyways. I don't know what you're asking me. Freaking kid.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, get out and quit this. Play for 5-minute quarters. I won the last 2 game. I'm home. Yes. If you look at the stream, you'll see the Madden game is still on. If I would have pulled the plug, the game would have been off. What are you talking about? And it was tied game. There was 3 minutes left. So there was 3 minutes left. No, you didn't.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the home team. Stolen by Harden. The 3 from Curry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Lowry serve.
Fuck. About to change teams again.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the home team. On the wing, Durant. Over Leonard. Durant, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Out to Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
For 3, Durant. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Howard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
George left side to the inside. McAdoo. Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to Curry. Paul with a steal. Here's Brand. Here's McAdoo. Outside Paul. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Here's James. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to McAdoo. Howard with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here he goes. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Now here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
George hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Timeout called. The Clippers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set a pick. Down low. It's stolen by James. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Out to James. Back to Durant. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Leonard, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Davis can't hit. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Paul. Pass to McAdoo. Got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Davis slams it home.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And Davis with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's McAdoo. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Back to Paul. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. here's Curry for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's a three from Paul. Davis for the rebound. On the wing, Harden. Still no points. Here's the three. No luck on that one. Paul from deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The 2010s team up by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Curry. Here's James. Three-pointer, Harden. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Clippers trail by 4. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Down to the lineup for the Clippers. Number 13.
Shot from the wing. It's George on the wing. Hits the trifecta. George has got 5.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Pass to Harden. The three is up. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early
Huh?
and push
I love you,
DeAndre
baby.
Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
On the wing, Davis. To win the run.
That's
Blocked.
super stuff out of him.
And they get it back. Back to Durant. Goes back up.
Good foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. On offense, here are the Clippers. Paul with it. Pass to Kaman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Chris Paul.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
To the middle. Powers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Clippers in the lead. Here's McAdoo. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Howard. Back to Leonard. Shoots over George. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
The kick out to Paul. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Rose. Rebounded by Kamen. George left side to the paint. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Howard with a block. Antetokounmpo outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Leonard. Leonard pulls down the board. From deep, Rose. Up again. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's George. And he lays it up and in. George has got 7 points.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Here's Rose. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got his first basket.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Leonard left side. Over Rose. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 5 points in the game.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Kamen. Hall for three. Here's Kamen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
The line for the Clippers, Chris Kaman. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Timeout
Isabella.
call, the Clippers.
Isabella. Izzy. What are you doing?
Substitution on the court.
Here's George. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
34.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles.
What are you
And
doing?
that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Knocked away. Paul with a steal. Leonard for three. Tries again. Ooh, Howard with a block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tipped. Outside Paul. Kicks it to George. Here's Brand. Sinks it from distance. Brand's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Paul. It's deflected. Paul with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Inside. There's McAdoo. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Antetokounmpo for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Paul looking it over. Pass to George. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Isabella.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Clippers lead by 8. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Pass to George. To the inside. Here's McAdoo. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Durant. And here's James. The three-pointer off the mark. Leonard looking over the floor. Excellent D there from Davis. Right side Harden. James outside from 12 feet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to McAdoo. The kick out to Paul. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Clippers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Number 24.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
For 3, James. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. James has got 10 points.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And it's blocked.
That shit out of here.
Here's Brand. Here's McAdoo. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Harden. "51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The teardrop. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Here's James. Pass to Harden. Count the basket. Harden's got his first 2 points.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Right wing. Down low. Curry with a steal.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
24 seconds left in the third quarter.
DeAndre Jordan.
James deciding where to go with it. Davis. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Harden. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth.
What were you doing?
And we're coming back in just
doing
a moment.
poop?
Get ready for the fourth
Did you
quarter
wipe good?
when we return.
Do me a favor,
And I
pull
know
this
I speak
carpet
for all
back
of
a
us
little
when
more.
I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now James to take the lead. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
And he drops the first.
Shooting foul.
George hits them both. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Pass to Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Looking to get it going. And laid in by Paul.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Davis. Outside Curry. On the wing, Harden. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to...
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Durant with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
James. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's George. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Goes up again. Pass to James. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Paul. Curry, no good. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Into the lane. And that one drops for him.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
It's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. And here's Howard. Now Harden. The three from Curry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. James, outside. Shoots over George. The ball's knocked loose. George with a steal. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Harden. 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to McAdoo. And it's in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for
That's
them.
not a foul.
And they'll get another chance.
They grabbed the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Offensive board. He goes up again.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Back to Harden. Pass to James. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Getting a little desperate at this
That's it,
stage.
baby. Just one.
The clock's the
Just
big
move on.
factor.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Outside Curry to stop the drought. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Tries it from the top of the key. The three, James. That shot missing.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So a close game. Sees
The fuck I'm
Clippers
talking
taking
about.
this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure
That's what the
towards
fuck
the end.
I'm talking
The crowd
about.
was so amped up. Such a hostile environment.
Hang on, man. I gotta take a shit real quick. I literally shit like 10 times today. Why the fuck can't I find that team already? I could never find this motherfucking team, man. Let me take a shit real quick. 5 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. And it's good for two.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Curry outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Iverson outside.
Yo, pause it and quit. 6 minutes.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Duncan just superb when he gets
Oh, it ain't,
close
nigga.
to the basket. Has a number
I
of
play no
moves to
6
choose
minute
from.
quarters.
That soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Curry. For three. Frames it from beyond the arc.
And there you go. You're not up 3-0 no more. So pause it and quit.
Here's Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well,
I told you to pause it before you said no, nigga. What are you saying?
And Curry has it in the corner.
Realized I had the ball. I knew I was gonna have the
Bucket
ball.
6. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Klay Thompson, you can't let
Press
him
pause
get
then.
broken.
Fucking dickhead.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Curry, and he buries his first look.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Iverson. He buries it from three. James has got 5 points.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Right side Durant. Pachulia laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Thompson with a steal. Curry looking it over. Pass to Pachulia. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pachulia with the bucket.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Yao. Right wing. Tipped away. Outside Durant. Outside Green. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
2000s team ball.
Here's Allen. Here's Duncan. Pass to James. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Yao. And he banks in the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Curry. The layup off target.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Warriors making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Bryant. Pass to James. Here's Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Now here is James. Guarded by Durant. James can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Lets the 3 fly. And Bryant pulls it down. Now Allen. He's covered by Curry. Shoots from the block. Can't hit that one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Now with a rebound. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And that one drops.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Wade. Shoots over Curry. Wade, that's good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
To the middle. The 3 from Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Durant. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Wade. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
They didn't block that shit. That nigga just did the most ridiculous move I've ever seen right out of bounds.
Outside Curry. Here's Pachulia. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The 2000s team. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. Right side Barnes. Tipped. In transition. The baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bryant's got his first basket. Thompson left side. To the inside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Livingston. No points so far. Down low to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Looney!
And
Through
one, too.
contact.
Good shit, Looney.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the middle. Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Yao. Second chance shot. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. All right. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with...
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily...
Whoa! Kevin Durant!
Okay, I get it, Peter. Thank you.
Big flex on the team.
You spamming Pornhub in my chat.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
Thank you, Peter.
He'll gladly.
Outside Durant. Back to 5 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron.
Oh, wow, there, huh?
They sniffed that one out.
This James on the wing. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the inside. McGee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 1:53 left to play in the half. Bryant with it. Now Thompson defending. And Bryant gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Thompson. Knocks down the 18-footer.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy
Irish
from the
Spring
mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Here's James. Here's Duncan. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Outside, Green. The 3 from Thompson. O'Neal pulls it in. 1:02 left in the first half. He takes it in.
Your stupid marbles are sleeping.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You
Oh,
love to see it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's in there.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Thompson with it, picked up by James. Outside Durant. Pass to McGee. Got a piece of it.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
James to just
and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. No good on that one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Good on the second. The 3 from Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. So we conclude the first half. The 2000s team, they lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. The offensive rebound. LeBron on the break.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth.
So your mother.
Pass to Pachulia. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's McGrady. O'Neal with it. Durant covering. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bryant. Warriors with the rebound. It's intercepted. They push it up 4 on 3. The putback.
And that's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Carter with it. Inside. Dives for it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Warriors trail by 14. On the wing, Durant. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. With some arc. Wade, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 13. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Ali, thanks. Wade. Garnett. Can't get the putback. Warriors trail by 10. To the middle. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Curry. He's got 5. Pachulia with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's James. McGee with the block. Thompson scanning the floor. McGee in the post. The kick out. Curry. Second chance effort. Here's McGee. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's James. Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. It's both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, good one, yo.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The 2000s team, they lead by 12. Don't go. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Garnett. Hauled in by McGee. Warriors trail by 12. Outside, Green. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Livingston. Outside Barnes. Ooh, poked away. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside. Here's the three. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Bryant. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Durant for three. Another three for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And Barnes has got the ball here for Golden State. 9-point game. Outside, Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Garnett. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Warriors trail by 12. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. Now with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Duncan. Another shot. Now shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. And here's Curry for three. Deflected. They retain possession. The three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Basket counts.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Duncan. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Let's play Madden.
The ball. James always finds the open man.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic.